Well, hello everybody. In today's video I will be showing you how to build a diamond base and build out a square design initially. So this is what makes a triangle design kind of easy. It's just going to be a modern take on grid building, but I think it's going to look pretty cool. So now that we have this, we just need to make, so we have this square, but we're going to slant it, so we just need to make a sideways square. And this will be relatively easy. It's not going to be perfect, of course, because yeah, it's just not going to be perfect. I might need to recalibrate some stuff. Basically, I got a square that gives me a triangle. Looks like this road here is a little wonky, so let's get that situated. Things are looking a little bit better now. Okay, so we got our triangle slash square, and now we're going to build housing. But we're not, so when you're building housing, you want to have the base be where you're where you start, so that you get the most amount of houses like this. So boom. So we'll have a few areas like that. That's right, grids are back. And the grid's not working. There we go. I don't know what it's doing, but it does not like anything. Okay. Alright, that's gonna work. I don't like it. I really don't like what it's trying to do to me right now. It doesn't like this. So let's try it from the other side. There we go. Boom. Isn't that cool though? So each one of these will have a special plot, and we got ourselves a triangle. Now I can delete this. I'll delete this center section and put up a market. That's going to be a lot of houses. We should potentially get a trade post up so that we can build chicken coops and the such for food. We have, or I should have built it there. Right there. We're going to have lots of trade items, so let's fast forward. Let us get the trade post up first. But yeah, all you do is just make a circle, make a sideways square, put your lines out like that, and boom. Pretty easy to get. And I know I could have done a lot better. This is kind of a wonky looking square here, but X marks the spot. That's kind of weird. It's like pulling the ground. Hunting camp, come on.
We need more workers here. Get to work, lads.
Forager hut is getting all the berries. We still are having food issues though. That is okay. Once we get this trade post up, I'm gonna pause. We're gonna start selling the pelts that we've been getting. So we're gonna export only. You want your target to be less than your stock and the amount of material that you're willing to part with. For now, I'm willing to part with everything over 5 because I'm not making leather yet. Though I should start doing that. And there's nothing really else that I'm selling besides leather. So
Let's go,
do
people.
in there. And let's get Traveling Trader 1. Have him go out and start selling our stuff. But this will get us more people. And with more people comes more resources. And we could definitely ramp up the forager to 4. We'll definitely mark that down later. The farm, I'm gonna incorporate this more into the design. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put it here. And the fields. We can always change these. 7 workers. We're gonna do crop rotation of 3, so we're gonna want 3 fields. This isn't gonna look fancy right now because I'm gonna move all of it, but I am trying to get some food production. Windmill and an oven. Not enough resources. Okay. Just need 2 more wood. So we're gonna grow. We're gonna enable crop rotation. 1 year it's gonna grow that. Second year is gonna. This one's gonna grow. And oops, sorry. And the third year this one's gonna grow. That way, every year only one of them's growing. So what happens is like right now I have 92%, but after I yield it's gonna be 12%. So you really need to rotate your crops. And this is a good initial setup for that. I'm gonna destroy all of this, so don't worry. Just trying to get everything up. Actually, that's a pretty spot on area. I'll probably have it come out like this and have the farming be part of the design. $16. I need 25. I got 20 silver. Okay. Food is an issue. Always is. Always will be. Yeah, they're not getting the berries. Oh, that's because I have the area set. Clear work area, so they'll go get those berries too. Silly me. There they go. That's why you gotta be careful with the freaking work areas sometimes. I forget what I've done. Woodcutter, no work area. Logging camp, no work area. Okay, they're just gonna cut down anything they see. Perfect. Come on. Alright, get the wheat production going. By the time the wheat's... I mean, it takes a full freaking year for that wheat and stuff to come up. So by the time that comes into being, my other building should be up. Still not enough resources. We'll put that right here. Get more people. No, we got enough money for a chicken coop. Get some more food. Now you don't want to have everyone doing this because it becomes too much, but you can delete these things later in the game. You can delete them. So for now I do need people producing food, and this is the best way. So I'm going to be building as many of those as I possibly can. But I'll destroy them later when my food supplies are better. Alright, we got the farmers out there preparing. That's fine. It's gonna take us a while to get the windmill up, and it's gonna take us a while to get the other stuff up.
We need more men at the camp.
Fortunately, food is very easy to get later game. Early game, it does seem to be a bit of a struggle. I have a feeling And I know people say they like there's no grids to this game, but I have a feeling, quite honestly, the square and diamond bases are going to be stupidly efficient at... I mean, look how many houses I can fit in an area. That's 20 houses. So, I mean, I could probably fit, like, quite a bit of people. And I probably could have shaved this down just a tad bit and still gotten the extra upgrades. When you get to tier 2 housing, they can do even more than these 3. So you do want all your houses to have that ability potentially, but I could even argue maybe if you're looking for bodies that you just make like the smallest house area possible with no extension areas. All right, 2 more silver and we can get another thing up. All right, we got more free families. That's good. And they're moving. I like this 4-way crossroad system too, like a whole lot. It's just gonna be super efficient. People are gonna hate me. They're like, you made grids. I'm like, that's right. You're damn right I made a grid. And do it again. Alright, well, I might not be able to do it again. Well, good news is we got firewood. Bad news is food is low. And I did expand my population at a rate which probably wasn't intelligent. But I did it. Let's get those eggs. Show me eggs. Come on, eggs. Food consumed. They have the food. I think the issue I'm gonna have right now is if I delete these markers. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to delete these roads to get my market in the middle, and then I can remake the roads. Okay, let's do it. No, hold on. I'm gonna wait till this area is all filled out, and then I'll do it. Because I don't want to lose my design. We'll be fine. They can eat grass. I mean, there's lots of twigs. They got shoes. They got shoes that I think are leather. They can eat that. I mean, look, they don't look, they're not working like they're hungry, so I think we'll be fine. Not enough money. Will be the next thing we do. Oh, we need to get the bread maker up. 227 days till we get a bunch of bread. This is actually a pretty chill little city, though. The Diamond City. Alright, come on. I'm honestly surprised. We got 6 chickens. Someone died of hunger. Alright, it's just 1 death. Alright, a couple deaths. They grow really fast, though. And people are still moving in. People get kind of caught up on people dying, but they'll come back. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. But all together, we will be winning. Look at that. I know the forager has a bunch of people, but I'm gonna keep that once those, because we're going right up to berries. We lost a bunch of... Well, look, see, we got all our people. We got all the people back. It's like, so a bunch of people starved to death, but people came and took their place. They're like, hey, nice house. I think I'll live here. And so who did it? I guess it didn't matter. Because it didn't matter that a bunch of people starved to death. I actually have more people now than I've ever had. Alright, we got our emmer fields. Getting close. That should put us in a situation where food is no longer an issue. We'll come back to this. Someone did die of hunger. But we have more people now than ever. And I don't know that this is what's going on here. This is like some kind of glitch. Hell yeah, communal oven. Alright, well once this emmer goes in 166 days, we are a food positive town. And we got, let's get some goats. I'm gonna try to get as much, once I get a surplus of food, I'll destroy these, but for the time being, I want to get that. And we can start mining ore, and we can sell the ore that we mine. So that's cool. Get the bloomery. And get the smithy. Not enough resources. Okay, that's good enough for now. We're gonna, I mean, we have a surplus of families. So, let's get another dude. Let's just do enable idle workers for now in case I forget to go back to that. Same thing there. I'm gonna mine though, and I'm gonna get the trading post. We don't have iron slabs yet. We just have ore, so we need to get. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. We're actually gonna have that going, and then put that up. In the trade post, we can set it to start selling these iron slabs. Anything in excess of 20 will sell. And the same with tools. We're going to start producing a lot of tools. I'd say actually anything in excess of 10. It's ridiculous how many tools you start making. You have more than you can handle. Okay, so tool production's up. Let's get this set up correctly. We only need two families. Two families can easily handle that. We got goats. Do we have more goats? No, we do not have more goats. Now we have more goats. And we got tool production already. So let's do carrots on this side. And carrots. Yep. Tools start producing stupid fast. We'll have tons of them. Tools are actually probably an easier way than money. Alright, fuel. Woodcutter Lodge, let's do enable idle, but let's put this up to 2. We don't want to run out of that. We got plenty of logs coming in. I think our food I think we should probably hold back on expansion until we get a big thing of food in. So I will slow my roll. But we got our industry going. Got the beginning of a city. Got a farm. I don't know why this one's growing. I told it not to grow till the 3rd year. So we'll have a ton. We've almost used up all of the berries. The animals are at pretty much their peak of hunting. Hunting limit 20. I'll do it to 19. Actually might be that
Let's go, people.
what I want to do is have a hunting limit a little bit higher so they reproduce more. Well, that won't matter. I think the women tend the home garden. I don't know. No, it's the dude. So yeah, that does take them away from their jobs. But I need the food. See, we already have 10 tools. The pelts aren't really selling. Let's get one more dude in here, maybe. I think because the one traveling merchant is out there. Still have plenty of lumber, but I will get a forester up pretty soon to start replanting. Okay. Six more families. I think the manor is gonna go on this. Kind of want to put the manor on this like cliff right here, or one of these cliff areas. The manor at the center of the town would be nice, but to be honest, these maps just aren't really that big. Oh, that's cool. The glitch goes all the way down there, but that's neat. Look, so I didn't realize that on the map you can see the design. That's really cool. And you can see the triangle. Put an extra person in the granary. Some more food production going, but that shouldn't be an issue now. This, on my last playthrough, these things got glitched, and I just replaced them and they worked again. So the wheat goes from the farm, goes from the field to the farm, and at the farm it's crushed into grain, and the grain goes to the windmill to produce flour, and the flour goes from there to the communal oven to make bread. There's a little bit of a couple steps. Okay, so they're storing the wheat. They haven't moved it. Let's put another. Let's put a.
Let's get to work.
We should start moving it. Hopefully it's not glitched out. Come on. Bring in the grain. Just making sure all the connections are up. I think once they're done with that, they'll bring it in. Yeah, iron becomes kind of absurd, to be honest. Fuel for. Let's get a forester up.
Let's go, people.
We're also gonna get another woodcutter up. He's gonna be, yeah, he'll be in this area too. We'll just make this our cleaning grounds. Down here would be a pretty good place too. We have one extra family. Okay, so the farm. Okay, so the farm is turning the wheat. Farm should be turning the wheat into grain. They're not. This is threshing priority. So I want the threshing priority to be high. And I want to add a worker. They have plenty of wheat, but they're not threshing. I've gotten this to work several times, but I think they're just they're too busy moving everything right now.
Hey, give us a hand over there.
Yeah, once we get that going, I mean, food's in the bag. The thing that's scaring me right now is the lack of firewood. And it may just be that the storehouse is... No, I just need to get the forester up so trees are closer. Yeah, not a good time to be out of firewood. We might lose a few people. They're still moving grain. Once they're done moving grain... Okay, so this is 3rd year. This is 2nd year. This should be... This one should have been this year. Stupid things never work. Alright, now they're going to start... Okay, so now they're threshing it into grain. I just need to be patient. And then now they're going to take it to the windmill to make flour. And then they're going to take it to the communal oven. Hopefully. The communal oven was bugged for me last time and I just had to destroy it.
We need more workers here.
Alright, once we get a big surplus of fuel, I'll feel better.
Let's go, people.
Alright, we're making bread, so it's not glitched out. Okay, we got bread. And I mean, we have an enormous amount of wheat. So I think the food situation has resolved itself. Now we just need to make sure we have enough firewood. We'll have a pretty much steady stream of food, plus the chickens and eggs and everything. And the bread's pretty much keeping us alive. We got 77 firewood, which is quite a bit. It's probably just not being transported. So let's put 2 people in the storehouse to make sure goods are being moved around. Alright, we clutched it. We clutched it big time. Now we can upgrade the granary. It'll give us an extra hand cart, make stuff moving faster. Another thing I want to get up is the livestock trading pen. That there. Buy some more ox. We have plenty of food. The bread's just gonna keep flowing in. Got enough firewood that people won't freeze to death. They're producing enough food that they won't die. Look at all these toilets. It's kind of funny, actually. The Porta-John circle. Beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. I know when I go to the market, I love to see 20. Oh my god. Oh my god. And 20 outhouses all around the market. I didn't even think about that. That's awesome. I actually kind of like that. It's kind of funny. How do I not have fuel? They're just not transporting it. Yeah, this isn't this isn't really accurate because I got plenty of food and fuel. I'm actually gonna get 2 foresters up because I am a little afraid of how much wood I'm using. Oh crap, that one didn't get one. That's okay though. They don't all need it. Food will be an issue of the past here soon. But yeah, the bread definitely saved the day there. Alright, now that we're out of the winter, it is time to go crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 houses. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay. Everything is as it was supposed to be. Oh, neat. It didn't destroy the other roads for some reason. I don't know if these roads are all connected or not. But now I can put the market. Market does not like the circle. Alright, let's try to figure out the best way to do this. No. There we go. We're just gonna go with it.
Come on, people, get to work.
There
Come
we go.
on, people, get to work. Let's go, people! Let's go, people!
Alright, good enough. Oh my gosh, we got more wheat coming in. See, it's not. Oh my God. Whatever. I'm just gonna let it do its thing as long as it's growing wheat. We got a lot of firewood now. We got a lot of food, but I'm gonna overdo it because I want to be able to keep expanding. So now we need to figure out the distance that we need to get housing in here. Right, gotcha. And each one of them, yeah, wow, I got it right off the bat. Each one of those will be able to build a special place. So now we just square that up. That's not really good though. It's not straight. So it makes the so it makes triangles easy. This one's a little wonky, isn't it? All of that actually looks correct. I think it's just the way that I'm doing this. Yeah, here we go. Does look quasi equal. This one looks a little wider. The real test is gonna be. Yeah, it works. I think that looks okay. Okay. Beating this is gonna be kind of a crazy thing. We need to get more. We need to get like freaking 10 ox.
We need more workers here.
Set him there. I'll set him here. Get more wood close. Crazy amount of firewood. I like to keep those there though. If I need to ramp up, I can. I think that's enough. And our logging camp should be maxed out. This oven's just gonna be burning all the time. Windmill is sufficient. Forager's hut is sufficient. Granary needs more people because there's so much food to move around. Looks like we're getting a lot of eggs, vegetables. I think I'll leave these guys producing what they're producing, and the other guys I just won't really worry about it. We need more wood, and we're gonna need a lot more wood later on too. I think I'll make a logging camp. And of course there's not enough resources. But we're using all the resources to build everything. So once this is all set up, it doesn't really seem like the well, like, they make a big deal about having a well, but I'm not really noticing any handicaps from having it all the way over here. So, I mean, probably what I would do is delete this house and put a well right here. If I were inclined, which I actually am.
Come on, people, get to work.
There we go. The well there. It won't go that way. Too thin. That sucks. That's okay though. I'll just leave it like that. People are still walking through anyway, so it does give people a path to get to the water. If I want to continue growing, I'm gonna have to like build into this area. I think though I can create a little, I can just kind of ignore it. Honestly, it looks pretty good just like that. I don't think growing it out any further would be in any way advantageous for me. We should do it anyway though. I'll have to move all that stuff. I mean, to be honest, there's nothing wrong with the farm where it is. 9 people. I should probably just delete these 2 farms. Start all over. $310 days. And we have 2.5 thousand to get us to there. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so we want this to be the same distance. That's gonna put us like right about here. Let's just take this corner actually. There we go. Now it goes into the farmlands. Yeah, I don't think we'll... Oh yeah, that's an edge right there. I don't think we'll be able to build on that side, but that's okay. We'll be able to build here. I don't know if this will screw anything up over here. I'm just not gonna build there, but there we go. That's actually pretty cool. And now I can move a hunting camp over here, right next door.
People, get to work.
There we go. We could even... We're not gonna think about that. Let's be smart here. Too big. I want these to be 9 worker max fields, but I don't think I can get equal size. Let's go with 8. I think 8 would be sufficient. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. That's because of this field here. Hard to see in the freaking snow. I know I built over those berries, but I don't care. I don't need no freaking berries. Alright, we'll let this field yield so it doesn't interfere. Crop rotation. Right. And we're going to build a farm. I think. I want. Dang it. Build it there.
Get to work.
And then we'll build the windmill here.
Let's get to work.
And a bakery here. And a secondary granary right here.
Let's get to work.
There. Now way we can keep it as part of our design. And the foresters should be able, the 2 foresters I have should be able to keep the wood going. We're booting that up to 3 because things are getting real. So barley, this is the best place to grow barley. This is not a bad place to grow barley, and we only need so much to get the ale production. I'm okay with it being all the way over here, to be honest. I don't really care too much about it. I just want it to get to tier 2 for the tavern. Have that.
Get to work, lads.
And we'll have that. Livestock trading. Oh, cool. We got our ox. So I don't need that guy anymore for the time being. And we're just going to grow barley there. I'm actually going to keep this farm, but I'm going to keep it at 1 person. Switch over
We need more work.
this guy. Hopefully that didn't destroy. Oh, I bet that did. Well, we got more. I was gonna say, hopefully that didn't destroy all the stuff I had in here. Alright, look at all the freaking ox moving stuff around. That's awesome. We're bringing in lots of money. Windmill's working. Bread will be back up soon.
Come on, people.
I know we
get
have
to
multiple
work.
granaries, but it is kind of important. I'm gonna put 2 people
Come
in the
on,
bakery
people.
actually
Get to
to
work.
make more food. I'll decrease those things when things are better. And now we are going to do the craziest thing ever. I still have, like, I'm gonna need a lot of food for all these people. So, I actually want to produce an absurd amount of food. Because I'm going to be using an absurd amount of food.
Get to work, lads.
We can pre-buy sheep because we will need 10 of those. Yeah, I like this road system though, a lot. Look at all those houses going up. It's a lot of freaking houses. It's so cool to see all the freaking ox that I have at work. Once this yields, I'll destroy this and make this smoother. Probably put the tavern, churches around here. Yeah, right there. Seems to be working really well. The market's in the central area. Well doesn't seem to be implemented from my perspective. I just don't. What the freak? The berries still grow? All right, I won't argue with that. I know I have a lot of people moving food around, but I just want to have as much food as I possibly can because I'm just going to keep expanding. I'm going to expand in this area and this area, and you know what? Maybe I will expand into that area. I got 40 freaking... Alright. It's because I don't have this guy turned.
We need more workers here.
Limit. Alright. Now it also reminds me I need to... create certain industries too.
Get to work, lads.
We're gonna have so much wheat. We're gonna have to crank up that oven. Windmill seems to be sufficient. Let's crank it up anyway. Let's just crank it all up. Need another logging camp. Need to cut down more trees. Probably what I should do is put a forester and all that stuff down here too. I mean, I'm gonna have the people. I'm building out an absurd amount of people, so I'll definitely have the workers. Probably don't need to make any more food. I'll probably just leave that as is. Okay. Alright, logging camp has idle workers enabled. Woodcutter, idle workers enabled. Idle workers enabled. Sheep no longer needs a person. Forester hut. Idle workers enabled. Brewery, one person. Malt house, one person. Barley. We'll see what happens there. Alright, we no longer need this. Which means we no longer need any of these roads. Okay, there we go. Next thing I'm going to build is another lumber camp, though. I'm going to need it for the population. I'll need a lumber place over here and a forester. Might even just build a road. Put it right here. Yeah, and I have an absurd amount of food, and I'm gonna keep producing an absurd amount of food because I'm worried about everyone dying when I quadruple the population here. Increase the granary. Trying to figure out what the freak they're building still. I built everything out. I should be accumulating wood. They glitched out or something? Ah. They're storing wheat and flour here.
Let's go, people.
Yeah, I think like the game gets a little glitched out sometimes. They're storing flour and stuff in my logging camp. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna relocate the building and see if that fixes anything.
Come on, people, get to work.
Might be a better spot for it anyway. There we go. Let's see if that gets people working. Got all the freaking flour out of it. There we go. Unglitched, finally. Alright, let's get another logging camp down here. And a forester. And another woodcutter. I know I'm going a little crazy, but I don't want everyone to die. I think having multiple foresters will make this extreme area of cutting trees down sustainable. So we'll find out.
We need more workers here.
I'm just gonna put the woodcutter to one guy for now. I'm gonna build a storehouse right there. Oh, looks like I need more people. $22. Okay. Need 22 logs. Forester's going. Woodcutter will be going. 3 in the logging camp. Storehouse. Cool. We're expanding pretty quick. The goal is to fill this whole area. I want to see how many people I can possibly fit. To be honest, I want to see. I'm surprised I can actually, with this design, I'm able to fit so many people into a small area. And that's because of the way the base works. Like I was saying, you can make the ends shorter and extend. You want this to be the white side you want where your house is going to be. So before I was building it the opposite way, and then I realized that was totally silly, and that I could get an enormous amount of people building like this. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Get to work, lads.
Right. Second storehouse. 26. Time to build. Boom. Haha. So cool. I think I actually can build houses there, and the deer will be fine. farm seems to be doing okay. I don't know where all that wheat is, though. Oh, it must be in the granary. Okay, yeah, cool. Some there. Some there. I do have too much food, but I still am okay with it. One thing I like about food being produced locally here is that it doesn't have to be transported, which I think actually it does help. But I could just increase the amount of workers there, which I'll definitely have 3 people here coming up.
Let's go, people. Hey, give us a hand over.
Yeah, certain buildings I don't need any more people. Okay.
Let's go, people.
Church. There we go. Church next to the farm. Sheep farm is next.
Let's go, people.
Need a weaver's shop. Resources, and I know we got a tannery. Okay, there we go. People in the tannery working now. Got the see fuels. Fuel says 385. I like how it says I don't have enough, like I have like food for 3 months, and then you look over here and I have just an absurd amount of food. I think I actually need another bakery. I think that's the handicap right now. I have 3 people working there, but it doesn't matter because the pantry's full. I'm gonna need another granary.
Get to work, lads.
I'm gonna do something a little bit off of the design too. Gonna do it at an angle though. I need some kind of middle access point, to be honest. It just needs more access to this area, so that will help increase traffic. I'm not really worried about the quests. They don't really do anything. They just expire if I don't do them. Yeah, that little lane for traffic is doing pretty well. There we go, got another oven. That should increase a lot of productivity. Hopefully. There we go. Look at him go. Bread, more bread. Yeah, now it's looking good. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm gonna fit all these people. Just gotta keep building. More buildings. Yes. 14. Why can't I do it? Very disappointing. Interesting. That house is awesome. Around the road. That's so weird. That's so weird. I know it's on the road, but oh, it's disconnected from the road. It could be a big issue. Let's get that rectified. More people. You know what else we need? More wood. Another logging camp right there. We're clear cutting this forest. I just need as much wood as I possibly can so I can grow. Okay, I got the barley. Food in the tavern. We're getting close. That should give me entertainment here. This is interesting that food selection isn't good. These guys should have everything though. It's probably gonna be these houses though. The entertainment phase. They just need clothing. So once I get the sheep going, and I know I had tannery, sheep, oven,
Come on, people, get to work.
large granary, second farm. Thought I had a weaver's workshop somewhere. I know I do. I'll just build another one. It's alright. Can't find it. Alright. There we go. Things are getting real now.
Come on, people. Get to work.
Can't believe I didn't have someone working the hitching post. It's kind of funny. Two windmills going. Communal 11. I know it's way overkill, but what else am I supposed to do? I got 17 unassigned families.
We need more workers here.
All right, there we go.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Looks like the wood's doing pretty well around there. My goal is to fill in this whole area. Okay. Doesn't like a road here or something. Trying to figure out what it doesn't like, because there's really no reason for it to not work. Only thing I can do is try building a few at a time. There we go. That seems to work. The problem is over here. Gotta keep going till I figure out what's doing it. It's this one right here doesn't like it. We'll just make this one special. No? Huh. Alright, we'll build it upside down. We'll build two. I don't know. What do you want from me? You know what? I think we're just gonna take the hint. What can I put here? Let's make it a new market. I can't put anything here. Alright, almost. I'm super determined to get this to work for some reason. Road access obstructed. Okay. So it doesn't want to connect to the road. I think it's because of this road here. If it's that road, then that would mean I need to do this. Yep. That's what I was thinking. I was okay, if it's that road, just make a weirdo thing. See, the food supply though is going down big time, even though I have a lot of stuff. We might see some mass starvation. At this point, I don't really care about the productivity of like everything so much as I do everybody not starving. This does take away time from them working though if they have these farms, but in a normal build I wouldn't suggest doing what I'm doing. I'm just going for like a serious population. I'm just going down the line. I have no idea how many of these I should do. This situation though is really scary, so I need to extreme response for this. Okay. Let's see what that does to the food supply.
We need more work in here.
Crank that up.
Let's go,
Crank
people.
that up. Got 2 windmills purring.
Come
I'm
on,
just gonna
people.
overdo
Get
it.
to work.
I don't know why that's empty. I have 10 sheep. Oh, they were. Okay, I was scared for a second. I'm like, where the frick are my sheep? 2, 1, 1. I was thinking never get it right. Oh, look at that. Tier 2. Just need to get 3 of these up. Upgrade as many houses as I possibly can, because then they can store more food and stuff in them. Oh, burns through all my wood. Alright, look at that. There it goes. Fuel, on the other hand, is another matter. I do think that if you're smart about what you're doing, it's not very hard to sustain these kinds of populations.
Come on,
You just
people.
need to
Get work.
pair your industries with foresters, and the foresters will keep the wood coming back. Once I get 2, I'm building this. I love seeing all the freaking oxes run through the place though. I don't like that. I do have 315 firewood though. It tells me like a couple of things actually. It tells me I probably should have more storehouses So I have more people moving around resources. That's fine. We can put it here. All my dudes are hauling logs to the freaking city. I think I overdid it. It's alright. I'm actually surprised at how much food I'm consuming. I have 2 bakeries, 2 windmills. Am I not threshing enough of this stuff? It's like all threshed. Everybody's gotta provide for themselves now. Alright, they want me to make a manor house, but I got bigger fish to fry. What's that you say? More food? Exactly. I want so much food. I just don't know what to do with all of it. Looks like I need another bakery. 2 more bakeries. Granary? Yes, sir. Full power. Multiple bakeries. No, screw it. We're going all out. No more playing around. Full granary. Full everybody. Woodcutter. Forester. New forester. That's what we need. Alright. Forester 2. And Forester 3. And another woodcutter. Definitely gonna need it.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
No more playing around. We're gonna start cranking out food.
Let's go, people.
Alright, that should do it.
Let's go, people.
He's gonna grow there. He's gonna grow there. you're gonna cut down whatever they want. He's gonna grow there. And he's gonna cut whatever. And that's good. Alright, that should work. We need more people. I don't know if I'll be able to afford this one. 34. Oh, not all of them. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Forester Hut. You gotta move. Move over there. I know it's gonna throw off the design a little, but there we go. There we go. Oh, too steep. Ugh. We'll do it a little bit at a time. It's probably this little corner piece here is too steep. That's fine. No one could see this spot anyway. Alright, whatever. That corner is gonna have to be what it is. Alright. There we go, more people. This is the diamond. Pretty. It's pretty cool. I like it. Let's choose there. Okay. That should support. I only have 2 woodcutters. I thought I had to. Okay, 3. Okay, cool. Storehouse. Not sufficient storage, to be honest. I'm gonna put another storehouse right here.
Let's go, people!
It's going. I need to make sure these are producing food. Grids are back. Grids are back with a vengeance. Yeah, see what's cool about the secondary ones over here, but I don't know what this icon is. This is probably not, I think it's like some kind of refined wood. But they can make more, they can make different stuff. Oh, that's right. New storehouse. Boom, boom. Get that going. Probably gonna need more ox. Probably gonna need like 20 or 30. 30.
Hey, give us a hand over.
Okay, let's just get a few. Our trading post should have more people.
Let's get to work.
Let's see what else we can trade now. Leather, I don't want to sell. Actually, don't want to sell that either. think that's a good place. Start selling other stuff. Okay. Alright, our bread, it's starting to pay off. We're starting to produce an enormous amount of bread. We're running into the issue where food isn't being moved around. What's that? More houses? I agree. I agree, voice. Okay. Getting there. I can't save this, so I gotta take as many pictures as I can, right? I have so much grain stockpiled too that I don't have to really worry if something messes up or if it skips a year, because I'll have enough grain to last several. The animals seem to be okay. I'm going to move this. Oh, the animals moved. They migrated away from me. Interesting. And the berries still look like they're staying around on the farm. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought the game crashed there for a second. It is getting actually a little laggy. I wouldn't be surprised if it crashed. I do like the janky road right here though. We're gonna do another woodcutter. I know this all seems really excessive, and it is, but I have the people for it. So I'm gonna do it.
Let's go, people!
Just have a forester and a woodcutter and storage. More firewood. I do not want to run out of firewood.
Hey, give us a hand over here.
Storehouse for moving stuff around.
Get to work, lad.
Forester. Set an area.
We need more workers here.
Let the woodcutters just cut down every tree they see. There we go.
More workers here.
Still have 8 free families. Looks like my grain's starting to go down. My food's still high. Okay. I hear you loud and clear. You also think I should build more houses. All right. Bam. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Too steep. Don't say that to me. There we go. We had enough. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause because the lag is unbearable. And there's something weird with these corners. That's fine. We don't need to have everything. I'm just gonna put a market over here. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Yeah, it's starting to lag now. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't crash. You old man. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, you did not make enough woodcutters. And I agree. Forester and a woodcutter. Let's keep it going. That's right, I have foresters over here too. I'm probably double foresting. It's alright. Alright, the game still runs without lagging on that mode, but it is definitely getting a little harder. I am worried it's gonna crash. "97 families." Firewood's running low. We're in May. It's kind of weird that firewood's running low. We're not in the winter period.
Come on, people, get to work.
Okay. Food doesn't seem to be an issue. Fuel to 6 months. Alright, that probably is enough. That's probably more than enough food, to be honest. I don't know if these houses are all full. I'd like to get a 400 population. Man, yeah, I do wish you could actually save this game. I still need to get a manor up and all that stuff, but I actually, it's getting late. I guess I could get a small one up. It's not gonna make a lick of difference though. The main thing was just showing how crazy of a city you could make. These do all have people in them. Yeah, I just have to get this up to 400 people, so it's just like a matter of principle. I'm just trying to figure like anywhere I can put this without impacting what my forestry area is. This is about the only area I can do it. There we go. That will get me to 400. Look at that on the map. That's cool. Look, yeah, I got a little janky over there in that corner though. I messed up. But you can't see it. You can't see it because the trees. Alright. We're gonna get to 400 people and then that's gonna be the video. Yeah, if there was a save... Honestly, if there was a save feature, I would do this so much better, but... time is always limited. I think I'm going on 3 or 4 hours on this build. Well, no, I took a break. So yeah, probably like 2 or 3 hours. Gotta make sure all my woodcutters are working. Can't have anyone slacking off. Well, the foresters are working. That's for sure. Firewood's working, it's just not being pulled to storage fast enough. It's the problem. "75% of people have thumbs in this village." Very good. They just gave up on building this one, I guess. $399 people, of course. Just like, nah. There you go. There's your diamond city. We gotta get that 400th person. You gotta be kidding me. I don't care if they have special things or not, just give me the freaking people. I doubt these market stalls are staying. They're staying. Wow. They're staying full. That's weird. Does it? Oh. Super weird. Come on. Give me what I want. Is that like the cap or something? Okay. I was freaking out. I was like, did I hit the cap? I did it. I did. I hit 400 people. That's all I wanted. Alright, thank you all for watching so much. I have gotten to 400 people. This is... Wow, this is kind of cool looking. This is my 400 population. Diamond City. Base. Start with a circle. Work your way up with squares. And you can fit... probably around in this area. I think I fit probably around 370 with the remainder of them being the areas outside. But that's a lot of people, and I could have kept going. But yeah, you can just compact a lot of people. I think that the road system I have works really well for helping people get around. But yeah, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much. And let's go out on visit mode. Enjoy our market of toilets. The most beautiful toilets area. I don't know what that's my song for this. This is kind of crazy because there's so many freaking houses. This looks like a freaking city. I don't know where I am. I'm lost. Alright. Okay, so we went to the outer edge. Let's go to the corner here. See what it looks like. Alright, so this is my massive industrial look at this. It's so crazy. There's houses as far as you can see in all directions. This is definitely like, I mean, from the top it looks kind of, you know, it looks like what it just looks really organized and all that, but from down here it's just, you really get a scope of like, this is a city. This is a massive amount of houses. All these people. Mountains in the background. It's actually, it feels like a totally different game when you're down here in the ground. Oh, and here's the tavern. That's pretty cool. You see all the people there. And here's a massive agricultural area with a freak load of bakeries over there. Giant croplands. This is cool. The church, you can see the church in the background that I placed. Man, this game's awesome. It's kind of crazy because you're just looking at it from this like bland generic view, but when you get down into the area, you really start to see how cool everything is. I mean, look at this. You see the tops of all the houses. Very cool. I need like a picture of this, but I don't like. Ooh, is that the picture? Alright, thank you all so much for watching.